the Chicago Bears, everybody. The Bears won 4 in a row and then lost to Snoop Huntley. And they almost went back-to-back in losing to Snoop Huntley and Joe Flacco. Because despite the offensive performance that they were getting in every phase, okay, in every phase, this kid Monangai may have just, listen, when you hear in the NFL that it stands for not for long, and I don't care how healthy a room may be with running backs and receivers and quarterbacks, but everybody wants the starting gig, which is why if you are hurt, you don't want to be hurt for long, because if you're out, dude, adios. And DeAndre Swift certainly hasn't looked like Monangai did. Kyle Monangai, 26 carries. How about this? Rutgers in the house. 176 rush yards, 6.8 yards per carry. Last rookie to run for as many rush yards was Anthony Thomas in 2001. So DeAndre Swift misses the game with a groin injury. And Caleb Williams is catching a touchdown pass from DJ Moore. And the Bears take the lead only to cough it up. That 15-point lead, they cough up in the last minute plus of the game because Joe Flacco is finding T. Higgins, who drops nothing, and finding Chase and finding everybody and throwing for over 400 yards for the first time in his career. And then lo and behold, an onside kick worked. Onside kick works. And he gives the Bears the lead. And sure enough, the Bengals defense, much maligned for good reason, gets him in Caleb into a third down situation. Caleb runs for the first down and then throws over the middle to Colston Loveland, the rookie tight end, who takes it the distance because the Bengals just try to knock him down instead of tackling him.
That play was amazing.
And that was basically the Bears-Bengals game from start, which, by the way, started with a Bengals kickoff return for a touchdown. By the way, on the day, may he now rest in peace, Bob Trumpy, the former Bengal, who, as you know, turned into a terrific NBC announcer. He called some Super Bowls with Dick Enberg, but his original partner, the one that you would always hear him on every Sunday for the AFC West, I'm getting goosebumps, was named Charlie Jones. Do you know the name of the Bengal who returned the opening kick for a touchdown is? Charlie Jones. Can't make it up. Charlie Jones with a touchdown. That's how it started, and that's how it ended. It was basically the football version of a Dodgers-Blue Jays World Series. Wild. And the Bears are now 5-3. The Bears are now a half game behind the Packers. The Bears are now in third place behind the Lions because they lost that Week 2 game, that boat race of a win that gave the Lions a 4-game win streak before they've lost 2 of their last 3. Look at the NFC North standings. 4 teams separated by a game and a half. Unbelievable. The Bears next up go home to take on the Giants before they visit Minnesota, have Pittsburgh, and then after that home game against Rodgers, back in that building, is going to be lit. Lit. Bears fans might start drinking for that now.
You're probably right.
And then the day after Thanksgiving on Prime Video at Philadelphia. Let's go before they take on Green Bay twice. Some big-time Bears games if they can keep playing like consistent football. And the takeaways, they've had 3 or more takeaways now. After this victory, that Bears defense have 3 or more takeaways in a football game now for 5 games. So the Denver Broncos make Russell Wilson the largest dead cap in history, draft Bo Nix, and everybody's thinking, well, that's the end of them. Because they're going to be cap strung, and when you draft somebody in the first round of a contract, I kept pointing out, first-round contracts, they can go 5 years, but if you're drafting a quarterback, you're going to want to win in the first year there, and this cap hit that they're taking for Russ, like that's going to leave them with an inability to build around Bo Nix and win football games. And I guess if that's the case, that take basically is the first 3 quarters. And then there's a fourth quarter. And that's when Bo Nix makes everybody look silly. They did it again yesterday against the Houston Texans. Look at these numbers, Chris. TJ, take a look at them.
14.3.
In the first
he's like
3 quarters of this season. And then the fourth quarter, it's like Knicks time? Is that what it is? Is it Knicks time? Bo time? I mean,
Bo knows.
Well, it can't be. Well, it was Tebow time.
Right, I'm trying to think of an N that'll work for this. An N
Bo, you know, I don't know.
Nuclear
Now,
Knicks.
this is RES Consulting.
I mean, in the Knicks of time.
Nuclear Knicks?
Yeah, Nuclear Knicks in the fourth quarter.
Here comes Nuclear Knicks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Important moments.
Oh, boy. Important moments. I just, that's like a headline. That's a back page. That's not like, hey, it's Tebow time. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I saw it. I would say I saw it with my own. I saw it with my own self, Tebow time. I wanted to see it in London. It didn't happen. The fourth quarter was just as bad as the first 3. Maybe it was a me thing. It's an MP. But the Broncos have now gone from 1-2 to 7-2. That's 6 wins in a row. We had our friend Derek from Missouri calling saying it feels like 2015. Guess what? That's the last time they won 6 in a row in a season. They went to Super Bowl 50 and beat the Panthers. Super Bowl 60, by the way, is coming up, and it's in the same building as Super Bowl 50 was. Will Lutz made the field goal with time expired, so it was yet another game in which the Broncos didn't lead at all until the very end. And they had a few games where they didn't trail and then lost. So I guess only fitting here that the Texans had them dead to rights throughout the day, and then the Broncos took care of business in a game that combined for 16 punts. It was all about the defense, and Bo Nix got it done. 6 plays, 48-yard game-winning drive. He had 37 total yards with his arm and his legs on that drive. And it wasn't pretty, but it doesn't matter. Did you see when Will Lutz went out there, did you see they had a cutaway to Sean Payton? Did you see that? I think his coaching point was kick it straight the F through.